Hello everyone, I'm Eric Nsengyumva by names. I'm a student at Southern New Hampshire University in Management with Logistics and Operations. I'm currently working on a project called Show to Show from the goal called Conduct Business Globally. This is the first meeting with the ACME leadership team. In this meeting, I'm going to check in with and debrief the team uh, on some major component of my report that have been written so far. Thus, I'm going to explain three concepts. The first one is exchange rates, the second one is called trade barriers, and the third concept is the resources. Let me start by the first one, which is the exchange rate. What is an exchange rate? We normally know that an exchange rate is the value of one nation's currency versus the currency of another nation or economic zone. For example, we can ask ourselves how much the $1 is equal to in the Rwandan francs. It's equal to 967.25 Rwandan francs on Wednesday 2nd, 2020. This various value of the nation's currency affect the global businesses. When a company goes to invest in any other country with a weaker currency than the currency of its country, it's advantageous because they will invest less amounts, they will pay less amount, and they will be able to get or to have more profit. Also, a weaker currency generally stimulates export and make import more expensive for the country. The companies exporting globally takes advantages of it. An exchange rate is a benefit for ACME in case we choose to invest in non-European countries because their currency is weaker than the USA currency. The investment will be cheaper and the profit will be higher. On the other hand, when ACME invests in European countries, we will invest at a higher rate and the profit will be lower. Let me move on for the second concept, which is the trade barriers. What is a trade barriers? We normally know that a trade barriers it's an international trade carried out by both businesses and government. It's up to the government then to put trade restriction. These restriction keep farm from selling to one another in foreign markets. The major obstacles to international trade are natural barriers, tariff barriers, and non-tariff barriers. Natural barriers are physical or cultural. Tariff barriers are taxes imposed by a nation or imported goods. Non-tariff barriers are other restrictions that are not based on taxes like quotas or limit in the quantity of imports. These affect global business because the firm cannot do their businesses freely in case there are trade barriers. The trade barriers can be a risk for ACME because in case ACME open in a country with trade barriers, costs can increase. Also, in case ACME is obliged to export in other countries, it can be difficult for ACME if those countries have put in place trade barriers. Let me talk to the third concept, which is the resources. In any businesses are also known as factors of productions. They consist of land, labor, along with the capital and enterprise. Land means natural resources which provide the raw materials for component, machinery, buildings, and transport mechanism. Labor is about the human resources and it includes all the people involved in the company. Employees, there we talk about employees, fellow members, and everyone in the supply chain. Capital is about money that's needed for the business, and enterprise means the drive to achieve something, the process used to make decision. Enterprise also includes marketing your brand, maintaining your company image, and outperforming your competition. Resources of a company affect global businesses because it depends on their availability and their cost to be able to make the global businesses smoothly. This poses a potential risk on benefit for Acme because the resources are available and cheap. Acme will gain a lot, which means that it is really necessary this while choosing in which we can invest or to do the business. Thank you so much and wish you the best.